and the show begins.
So, did you see that thing where that guy said that he appreciated us, Matthew?
Which guy?
Cal something. Was it Cal Wesley?
There's the list.
Was it Cal?
Yeah, Cal's lawn care. Is today the 20th?
Yes.
Yeah.
Today is the 20th, and you can't do anything because the banks are closed.
I know.
Because I understand that we have a new holiday called Juneteenth.
It's not necessarily new, but it's a new bank holiday.
It's a new federally recognized holiday.
Matthew, whose are these? They're going to get scratched up here, babe. Okay, y'all.
Adam threw them up here.
Everything's a mess this morning. It's 9:50, and we're just about to get started. It's cold outside.
It's not cold.
It's 70 degrees.
It's not cold.
And we're all having to put coats on.
Not hardly.
Okay, anyhow, I'm Wes, that's Matt, and Mariah's in the back. And I want to show y'all something that Brian sent me from Brian Lowe's Homestead to go on my fridge.
Too bad our fridge doesn't hold any magnetic things.
It does on the sides.
Where can I put the magnet?
It has to be on the truck.
Look at that, y'all. Ain't that cool? Look, the magnetic photograph. Anyhow, well, thank you, Brian. We appreciate that, friend.
That was very kind.
And let's see here. Oh, yeah. I want to mention Cal's Lawn Maintenance. He gave me a shout out, so I want to shout him out. I appreciate that, Cal. Remember Cal's Lawn Maintenance.
Oh, that was nice of him to say the things he did, because some days it's really hard to be out here, and for someone to say that we're encouraging him, that's really nice, because
it's hot as hell.
It's hot as hell out here.
It's hot as hell, and it's hard to keep going out in this heat.
It's really nice of them. We appreciate that.
They're trash.
Okay, I want to show y'all something that I have. You know, I used to be kind of negative about door hangers. Well, I just don't want people to just try to use door hangers, because they're very, very spasmodic. Well, they don't get you much work, but they do help. So I ordered me some a year or 3 ago, and here's what mine looks like. You see it's got a little hanger there. If I see a real overgrown yard, I might stick one of them on there, or a tree that's broke or fallen over. And you see it's got my information up there. And so I just thought this is an idea. Y'all might want to order you 50 or so and just keep them in your truck, because they're handy dandy. And then the back, I left it blank. Some people put it double-sided. I don't, because I like to be able to write on the back if I need to. So I thought y'all might appreciate that. Anyways, we're going to head out. We have
16.
we have a lot to do today. Of course, we're not going to get done.
And I want to ask a question. You can leave your answer in the comments.
Brian wants to ask a question.
Leave your answer below.
Comment below.
What is the very best, cheaper cooler for ice to stay all day?
Well, here we are at the lake house. We're going to knock it out. The grass is getting a little crunchy now. We had a big rain a few days ago in another part of the town, but this area here didn't get much. Plus, it's been really hot, so. But we're going to go ahead and clean up, because the grass is kind of high in most of the yard. So we're going to go ahead and get some footage of Mariah mowing it. See what it looks like today when she's done.
By the crew.
Well, we got that one done, but we will not be back here for 2 weeks because it's just getting too dry. Grass can't live in this heat. I hope it doesn't do what it did 3 or 4 years ago and dry it up to the point where we had to quit mowing most of our yards in August. Because if it happens like that, I'm up the creek this year. I'm way up the creek. But we'll see. I mean, it usually gets dry about this time of the year. Then it starts raining again pretty good around mid to the 3rd week of July. So we'll see. Lord, y'all, look how high this grass is. Okay, that yard was high. Jerry, that's your yard. And I know it ain't going to dry up, so it'll be plenty high enough next time we come. So we're mowing our last yard. This yard here is incredible. We found so many today that we're going to have to go bi-weekly on. This is a weekly yard. And Mariah was mowing the back. And I told her, I said, you're going to have to bring the deck up because there's so much grass. And she said she had the deck all the way up. Y'all got any yards like that? That you can mow them every 3 days and they'd need mowed again in 3 days. This is one of those yards. I don't know what in the world. I mean, the creek's way down there. I know it's not at the bottom of the land. It's a slope too. It's slope too. Anyways, I want to tell y'all a story about a man named John Duncan, actually. John Duncan was 93 years old. His closest relative lived in North Carolina, and it was I think he said it was a nephew. And they was too busy to fool with old John. And so every day, or every time I mowed John, I always made sure that I left plenty of time for me to sit down on the porch and talk to him. Because he had already told me once that he was terribly lonely. And so after he told me that he was terribly lonely, I started calling him every day. He looked at me, he said, I don't even have anybody to call me. I don't have nobody to call. So I started calling old John because I felt bad for John. You know, you guys, everybody that mows, we have people like that. In fact, we have several people. And some people, you know, they just want to go and rush through the yard and get done. But, you know, take time for your customers, okay? We're not only out here doing them a service of mowing their yard, but we also need to look after them just because that's the right thing to do. Anyhow, I just thought I'd pass that on to you guys and just let you know. We're getting about done here. I think we had one more to do. I think we have one more to do after this, but we're pretty much about to clear it up. Well, it's 6:44. We're on our very last yard. Matthew and Mariah's weed eating this bank over here. I'm gonna go relieve Mariah. It is 7 o'clock and 84 degrees.
It's actually really nice.
The high today was 89. It wasn't too bad though. Anyways, y'all, thanks for tuning in today. Mariah's in the back seat, so you cannot see her.
Thank God.
You can hear her though, can't you? We didn't get a whole lot of footage today, but we did 12 yards. We skipped one because it didn't need it.
We did half of one the other day and half the rest of it today.
So anyhow, we're on our way home, and we wanted to respond to Jens's comments. And by the way, Saturday or Sunday at 7 o'clock p.m., we're going to try to have a group meeting. I hope y'all will be there.
A live stream.
A group meeting.
And we're going to have pop and chips, but you have to bring your own pop and chips.
And your own computer and phone. D-Man Burns says, hey Mariah, Wes, and Matt, Spitfire. Nice to see y'all working as a team and having fun along the way.
Thank you, D-Man. Yeah, Spitfire ain't with us today. We miss him.
Jay's Crazy Cut says, great video, y'all. Good teamwork on reading the comments. How many hours did your Big Ferris have?
You know, I was going to answer that question. I don't know how many hours it has. Mariah said last time she looked at 2,500, but I tried to look and it's the hour gauge. I can't see it.
Hard to read. They said their 61 3200 is about to hit 2,000.
Yeah.
Cinderan says, howdy y'all. Good to see everyone at once. Laudy is hot. Be careful out there. I always had a can of slime in my trunk. I used it so much it kind of ate away at my rim and wouldn't hold a seal anymore. So
That
I
ain't
finally
good.
included roadside with my insurance.
I haven't had that problem yet.
Yeah.
Oh, almost off for a second.
Great work as usual. Drink Pedialyte out in that heat. I love the grape. It's better for you than water or Gatorade for hydration. Be blessed and happy trails.
Thank you very much, Cinderan.
Happy trails to you.
Wild Bill says,
Wild Bill.
Wild Bill.
I know that green slime is some good stuff. I know Pastor Gerald from Clean and Green Lawn Service uses it. Or Gerald, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. You got a full house in the truck, the more help the better.
It is. It is better.
You're very close to 1,000 and I know you will get it. Gotta say Adam is doing great. I always get a kick out of Matthew's face expression when you sing or tell a joke. Mariah doesn't play, she goes full speed, lol. I had to laugh when Matthew and Mariah wanted to read my comment. You all are awesome. It's good to see Spitfire with you guys today. Great video, all of you. God bless.
Thank you. God bless, Wild Bill.
Waymaker Lawn Care says, if I ate Taco Bell in 100-degree weather, I would be sick too. Great video, y'all.
Adam loves Taco Bell.
I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Adam loves Taco Bell.
I don't know why.
And we kind of go there when he's with us.
I'm not too big of a fan of Taco Bell.
Ryan Los Hills Homestead says, I'm glad you're giving it your best shot to cutting your cost to...
Hit more lawns.
I'm glad you are giving it your best shot to cutting your costs by hitting more lawns with each trip out. Saves a little on the initial trip to your first lawn and the trip from your last lawn back to home. You can cut down to 4 days of mowing rather than 6 or 7.
Hey, wait, we got stuff in the...
That's my plan.
This will cut the deadhead miles down tremendously. Stay cool the best you can. Drink plenty of water.
Thanks, Brian. I
What
appreciate
if
your
you- what
sticker,
if you
by the
only
way.
drink soda?
Be sick as hell all day. Aunt Marcia says, I used to have sweat dripping off of me inside Walmart. Summer is very rough on a lot of people, but I surely wouldn't like to be mowing. At least you've got a good team with you. Can't say this enough. Hydrate. I love you all.
You know, our cooler's right there, and it is full. When there's 3 or 4 of us, it's so much easier. The thing of it is, what way it speeds us up is we're not on the yard near as long. Because, I mean, you got 2 people on a mower, 1 guy on a weed eater. We get it done lickety-split.
I thought Amazon would have put their stuff in the...
It was UPS, not USPS. They put it on the porch.
Okay.
Aaron says, I'm dead when Adam shook his head. Laughing, laughing, laughing.
That's when he went.
Yeah.
Dad made him. Like
We had fun with that boy.
Like Fabio.
Yeah,
That Aaron, by the way, is my baby girl.
Not baby.
The middle girl.
one of them. Yeah.
But she's still a baby.
Sandy Hook says, "Hey cousins, love you. Don't work too hard."
And Sandy is my first cousin.
And we always work too hard.
Thank you for commenting, Sandy.
Nana says, "Hi Wes and friend. Jim just commented cute. He watched this with me. I love the interaction between you all. Great editing. I love the existence of the exiting song. I guess that's what it is.
Thank you, Miss Nana Grace.
Thanks for sharing."
Thank you very much for watching, you guys.
Yeah, Ginger says, "My and Wes, good to see you. When are we going to play cards? It's been a while."
I really want to. I guess the reason we haven't is because Arthur's been sick.
And Matthew just got over COVID.
Yeah, Matthew just got over COVID too, and I know y'all got to be careful because Arthur's had that real problem
Hartford.
lately. But anytime y'all get together, I want to. Once you look at that apple tree over there, it's absolutely loaded.
Yeah. Cooking with April and more says, "Oh my, it's too hot. Go inside." Bless you. Try to stay cool. New subscriber here. Let's stay connected.
Thank you. Good Friday to you too. Nice
Yeah.
channel, April.
Doing redneck things off grid says, "Great video, guys. Having the extra help will definitely increase productivity. God bless y'all. Stay hydrated." Tony
Thank
and
you.
Leanne.
Thank you guys. I appreciate that.
That's all of them.
All right, y'all. Mariah, get over here where we can see your cute little face. Sing it for us.
My hand will do the singing.
Happy mowing to you until we meet mow
That's not
again.
H. This is like a freaking.
Good night, y'all.
Night.